Joe Budden goes off on Fresh and Fit for disrespecting. Okay.
Oh, it's funny. I never used that one, bro. But hey, man.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
I ain't like that.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that. Man. We ain't night riders.
Nah, so bro, I'm good.
You know, sometimes if they're, you know, red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Okay, so last one, guys.
Final round.
Her traits of feminine women. What's her gram?
What's your Instagram
Dude,
again?
you got like a
love today.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, just keeping it real. I don't really date black girls.
Wow.
It's not because no.
Fresh,
like,
my
black
God,
girls, like,
damn.
annoying, how to put this, ratchet, and they don't know how to like be reserved. You're like the complete opposite.
You are not the stereotype. You are not the stereotype.
You are not the
It's
same.
cool. It's cool to have a
We'll give you
preference,
that compliment too.
What's your Instagram?
but don't put a negative connotation with our black queens. I ain't with
It's
that.
Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV.
We just got another donation.
TV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick on Joe Budden responding to those 2 comments y'all just saw with Fresh and Fit, and really letting it be known how he felt to stepping on some real live statements with it. And this comes after first they had a viral moment that took off online with Asian Doll, where they had a heated discussion going back and forth with her and everything, and the F-bombs got dropped and she walked out the show, which some people felt the way about it. That later brought up old clips that they had online and comments they were making, as y'all just saw the 2 clips. And I'm gonna be all the way honest with you, bro. For the people that don't get it and understand it, listen up so I can explain to you, especially them. When you say words,
George
like
is in another 10.
Dabble in the dark, I'm not down with the brown, Shaniqua and Taquiqua, you're mocking and disrespecting them, fam. Black people, black men, we don't say those words and use those terms when we talking about dating another black woman. We don't say dabble in the dark. We don't say night rider, because those terms, down with the brown, those terms come from a racist history. This is why racism gets brought up when y'all talking about y'all preference. Having your preference.
You ain't got another donut?
Like to date.
Nigga, you crazy.
I don't date black women. Yeah, you don't prefer to date black women because that's still your preference, but what you saying is you have a problem with dating them specifically because you didn't name the other women that you don't date when it comes to their skin color. You're identifying them by their skin color. Whether you like it or not, let the bus go by real quick. This is based off of their skin color through the history of this country, which is only based off of skin color if y'all don't know. So I'm gonna read the Joe Budden thing first because he saw it and he got upset like other celebrities. And y'all stick around after that if y'all want a real live history lesson where I can dig deeper and really let y'all motherfuckers know what the score is or why people really upset. Joe Budden said, now I don't normally do the read, not angry enough tonight. And lastly, yes,
we'll see his opinion.
A lot of people felt that, you know, who is Joe Budden? People were saying that, why is Joe Budden speaking and everything?
Who don't know who the fuck Joe Budden is?
Joe Budden has the right to speak. Joe Budden is one of the faces of podcast in general. One of the voices for podcast in general. Not just as it goes in relationship with rap, hip hop, or urban culture. He's a face for podcast culture. People always want to bring, well, Joe, you this, you that, why you speaking up? You don't date black women.
Oh, we just got some bits.
He is a black man, and this is offensive to black people as a whole. And that's what leads me to my next topic. No matter what y'all feel about Joe,
all right,
motherfuckers want
Robert Ellis,
black men to speak up.
Just send a link, PU, George.
Y'all want to choose black men speak up based off of how y'all like them. Y'all don't get to do that. It's a black man that's speaking up in this place because he's qualified to.
Robert Ellis in the Cash App.
They clearly put themselves out there and showed to a nigga like me who from a black city, who was raised in African American culture, and not only African American culture, hip hop culture, that they are not qualified to really give the statements that they're giving.
All right, let's pull this up.
When the girl asked you, were you black, Myron? You actually responded to her, and I'm addressing y'all because I'm pretty sure in this YouTube space, I'm talking to y'all directly, and y'all can reach back to me if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? We can have a conversation offline, but right now we gonna get it right here. but y'all can holler at me offline because somebody gonna send y'all this shit and make sure y'all see
All right, that was
this
dope.
is how it works. And y'all